Once upon a time, there was a king. Let's call him as the business. The king wanted to build Taj Mahal as a beautiful monument in memory of his beloved late queen. Let's call this monument as a product. The king wanted the memorial to be impeccable so that the visitors, let's call them the clients, visiting the monument would feel mesmerized. So that was the definition of Taj. The king spoke to his finest ministers who offered different strategies to build the monument. Some of them said it may take 10 years, some others said it may take even more. And there were others who said it may consume a lot of resources. There was no certainty in anyone's plan. There was a lot of chaos. And that is when Birbal, the wisest minister in the court, mesmerized everyone with a strategy to deliver the monument in stages. Everyone, including the king, agreed, knowing Birbal's untimely wisdom. The king decided to give the responsibility of this entire project to Birbal, and let's call him as the product owner. So Birbal, the product owner, then formed a team of some specialists to do the job. He appointed an advisor to lead the work. Let's call him the Scrum Master. He then consulted an experienced trader, let's call him the PA, and the best masons and carpenters and skilled laborers of the country. Let's call them as developers and QAs. Birbal was a very wise man. He suggested that after 2 weeks, all of the workers, including the advisor and the trader, have to be present in the court before him and inform him about the progress. He would then apprise the king about the progress of the entire project. He would also make frequent visits to the construction site to see if everything is going as per the plan. And that is how the work progressed. The king, however, was quite busy. He would make very few visits to the construction site. The trader used to spend most of his time in traveling, talking to the experts and noticing some of the best monuments that were already built by other kings. He then used to visit the court and share his observations with the minister, advisor, and especially the skilled team of masons, carpenters, and laborers. The journey wasn't very easy. There were a lot of challenges. The mason, the carpenters, and the skilled laborers used to speak a foreign language that was Greek to Birbal and the king. However, Birbal advised that the trader would help in the translation because the trader, from his travel experience, had picked many foreign languages. And that is how the work started progressing under the supervision of Birbal. He was wise enough to lead the team, and he distributed the work based on everyone's specialty and ensured that everyone was treated equally. As days melted into weeks, the team started to feel a bit lost. They felt as if they were not reaching anywhere. But Birbal intervened again and made sure that everyone is motivated enough and working towards the final goal, that is building Taj Mahal. And thanks to his wisdom and timely intervention, the project was delivered into stages. Firstly, a nice basement of red stone was established. Then after a few months, a nice marble building was built on top of the basement. That was then followed by 4 impeccable pillars and months later, a beautiful dome. And that is how, just 3 years later, the beautiful Taj Mahal was standing tall, mesmerizing everyone, including the king, the minister, the court, the people, and last but not least, the wise Birbal himself.